This is going to be a Let's Kill episode. I'm just going to do a bit of experimenting because we've had a few dramas on the Dawn Guard Let's Play. This Unseen Visions is causing me problems. I keep getting glitch in this Ancestor Blade where I can't continue the quest on. It's happened 3 times now. So I think I've worked it out. I've actually gone back a bit and reloaded an older save, a couple of saves back, so I've had to do I think 3 or 4 quests again, but nothing major. It still leaves me in about the same spot. My level's gone up a bit because I did those 3 or 4 quests I've redone with the bound bow, so I'm going to do a bit of experimenting here. I'm going to go into illusion, and I'm going to take quiet casting. I don't know whether I'll keep it or I'll reload this when I go back to the go back to the Dawn Guard. And I'll take Mystic Binding too and just check that out with the bound bow. So let's see what I've got here. Bound bow back on. So the bound bow was 182 damage before Mystic Binding. And let's just have a quick look and see what we've got now. 234 damage on the bound bow. Just down the bottom under the Orcish bow there where it says 317 at the very bottom, 234. That's what the damage of the bound bow is that I've got equipped is doing. And apparel wise, I made myself some vampire armor, or enchanted some vampire armor. Just with stamina and magic regen basically. And I put an archery enchant on the gauntlets and the hood, and I got a ring that gives me archery and conjuration, and or a necklace, and I've got a ring. Excuse me. And I got a ring that gives me magic resistance and bows do more damage. So that's it. So let's get into this. What I want to do is experiment with quiet casting. Yeah, quiet casting. So there's one guy up there. What I'll do is I'll put a shot up here because she's looking, or he's looking straight at me. I'll put a shot there and hopefully she'll now turn to look at where that shot landed, and I'll put a shot straight on her. Probably could have popped round that corner and not been discovered, but I don't take the risk. I just get her to look the other way and I can come around the corner and aim properly and don't have to worry too much about being discovered. Actually, I'll quickly duck up there. These guys should be vampires now. This cave did have bandits in it before. Yeah, they're vampires. Did have bandits. So I've been in this cave before a couple of times on other characters, I guess. Can't remember what quest is that brings you here, but I know I've been here before. So these vampires will probably be in the same spot as the others. The bandits were before. Okay, there's one lady there. Okay. So quiet casting makes your spells quiet, but it also makes your shouts quiet as well. So some shouts are quiet, like not unrelenting force, that still will get you detected even with quiet casting. She's going to turn her back on me, so I'll see if I can show you what I mean here. So if I go to my favourites and I'll put on Whirlwind Sprint, put an arrow down the back there, change to my dagger. She'll go to the arrow, I whirlwind sprint, and I can close the distance between me and her a lot quicker than I could have before, because the whirlwind sprint would have got me detected before I took quiet casting. I know throw voice is better when you take quiet casting, so what are we going to have here? Yeah, throw voice is better. I'm not sure about any of the others. I'll have to go and do some tests. Okay, so we got one in the chair down the bottom. Nothing here below me. Okay, the one in the chair looks like a bandit, and the one over there looks like a vampire. So I'll take the vampire. That'll be 2 shots. I take the vampire because the vampire, I tried to get that guy to stop then and not come up to me. Go to the arrow maybe. I think he did stop and turn around. No, he's on the stairs there.
I know I
Yeah, so take the vampire first if you've got a what looks like a bandit and what looks like a vampire, because the vampire will thrall the bandit straight back to life, and you'll still have 2 there. So maybe I can get this woman here, go to that arrow.
Huh?
I can. And whirlwind sprint to her quickly, and just got the stab in before I was fully detected. Then it was a bit of a lucky one. I haven't done this for quite a while, so it's just a matter of getting used to how far you whirlwind sprint, and it works better when you've only got 1 word of whirlwind sprint, because 2 words makes you go further, whirlwind sprint further, and 3 words make you sprint further again. So it works best with just 1 word of whirlwind sprint. So what are we going to have now? Okay. I think I remember this. I think. I'll just take my time and have a look. Yeah, there's 1 there. And that's it. What's she doing? She looks like she just stays there. Oh, and there's 1 more there. There's a bloke there. So he probably goes back where he come from. He does. He's going to go back to where he come from. So I should be able to get to him. So you want to just whirlwind sprint and stop just behind him like that if you can. I think from memory you can actually almost whirlwind sprint, hit them, and as long as you go the backstab straight away you'll get them. So where's that doorway there? Let's see if I can put her up back here.
Is someone there?
No, she's going to come to me. No, she did go up the back. Do it again.
Is someone there?
Yeah, so it's pretty much just use it to close the gap, really, is all I'm doing. Probably need to practice a little bit more with it to get really good at it again. But it's something I used to do a while ago. What do we got? We got 1 down in there and a whole pile of dead bodies, so probably pretty much put a shot on her, because if I go down in there, maybe I can get to her. No, she's going to stand up. I'm just going to put a shot on her. If I mess around with her, what she'll do is she'll actually throw all those dead bodies back to life, so I'll put some shots on her. Hopefully get her before she can thrall. And I did. So what's down there? Doesn't look like there's anything below me. Nothing. Alright. Excuse me, I'll continue on here. Okay, so we go through a hole up here. Yeah, so I actually played this game pretty hard, probably from, I don't know, about Christmas time. For 2 or 3 months I played this game pretty hard. Then I didn't play it for probably 3 months, and then when I first started posting the videos was when I went back to it, because I heard that the Dawn Guard was coming, the Dawn Guard expansion. So we got here spider, fucking 3rd person. I like playing in 3rd person, but sometimes the way the arrow comes at a different angle and gets caught on stuff is annoying, but other than that I think 3rd person is better, and just quickly change to shoot sometimes. And this is where 3rd person's the best for looking around corners like this. There's one there glitching out on a rock. Huh? You only seem to get the kill animation or the kill cam when you're on level ground for some reason. When they're uphill or downhill from you, you don't seem to get it. I still can't work out how you get the kill cam and how you don't get it. There's one lady there. What's she gonna do with herself? Put an arrow up there and see. Oh no, I've alerted a whole pile of them. Not smart. Not smart. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 come up on the HUD. So I probably just made a bit of a tactical faux pas then by doing that. I was really just going to try and turn her around. Okay, so we got a whole pile of them and they're just going to hang there. The best thing to do here is to actually just be patient, I guess. Let them go back to what they're doing. So that guy there's a thrall, he's glowing blue. Let's see if I can get these guys. I'll fire an arrow over them. See if I can get them to actually turn around and go somewhere else so I can walk up there and have a look. They all look like they've gone. No, they haven't. And how she doesn't see me, I don't know. Sneak in this game, I reckon, is too overpowered. Oh, come on. How am I going to do this? Just put a shot on him and see what happens and retreat. Oh, fucking third person again. No. So run away. If in doubt, run away like a wuss. Right, I'm going to go invisible and I'm going to go up there and have a look and see what these guys are all doing. And have a bit of a head count here. Right, so they're all here together. Need to get these guys up the other side at least. Very risky coming over here.
Someone there? Who's there?
So now they've all moved away from here. And the thrall has died. There's still 4 of them.
I was hoping to feed.
Right. I'm just going to have to get into this, I guess. Potion of Marksman. Put these guys up there. Change my shout. Slow time.
Hello? Who's there?
And let's see how many I can knock over. Job done. Okay, so I suppose a lot of people wouldn't call this true assassin gameplay because of the use of magic and shouts and stuff, but you know, got to vary the game up. If you just run around with a bow and a dagger, probably get a little bit boring, I suppose. Alright, so I'll leave this here. This was just an experiment. I really don't know if I'm going to actually keep this, these perks. I probably should. I don't know. I'll have to see how I go. Alright guys, cheers.